These niggas act just like some huggers. I'm dapper damn fret, watch a nigga hit the ducket. Hoe on the road, moving peas in the bucket. Young nigga getting it in right now, thuggin'. Yeah. Young nigga getting it in right now, thuggin'. Hey.
How y'all doing? My name is Young Eloy, and today we have a guest.
GNP the fitness lord is my witness, man. Foul count the time.
And today we're gonna have a few questions for the P, pushing the questions. So without further ado, let's get started. So, GNP, what exactly is a P?
You say what now?
What exactly is a P?
What is a P?
Yes, sir. What is a P?
See, first of all, P is like a new terminology. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you know, that's like new slang shit or whatever. But ism, you feel what I'm saying? You looking at it. This was some ism.
No, I see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see it.
Is trying to trick, get rich, making easy money, pimping hoes and style.
Yeah.
So, you know, Memphis type shit.
I see that.
You know, like, you know, that's a nigga who about his business, and you know, he can lead just as well as he can follow.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
follow just as well as he can lead. Yeah, I mean, because a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to do that.
Oh, they
it's
don't.
like I told you, you know, the other day when we was talking, you only can give orders as good as you can follow. You feel what I'm saying? So,
oh, yeah.
like, a P is a motherfucker who can give orders and take them. Because, you know, even though you might be in charge of your whole little fleet, it's always gonna be something for somebody that you gotta answer to.
Oh yeah, yes,
You know,
sir.
you answer to that shit with
Hey,
ease,
a great leader.
make it happen.
A great leader, in order for
slow down, brother. Let me motherfucking work my magic while I'm motherfucking.
Yeah, my fault. I'm sorry.
Out here, brother.
I'm sorry.
Let
I'm
you
sorry.
Get your questions off. And,
Yeah,
you know,
my
do your
fault.
thing,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Still going, brother. Still going, man. Just take your time, brother. Slap your horse on the ass one time. Tell him get back up into the other gear. You know what I mean? That's the lead jockey talk. But yeah, man, like I said, man, you know, it's a man that's about his business, man. It's a man that's gonna make things happen. It's a man with a plan. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that. You know, a lot of motherfuckers like to jump the gun, and you know, real P's don't jump the gun. Everything calculated in order for you to mathematically add this shit up the way it needs. But anyway, what's the next question, man?
But before I get to the next question, what you had said before, a leader must give orders and take orders. That's what it means to be a good leader. You can't call yourself a good leader if you yourself can't take orders. You know what I mean? Like no matter what position you in. Like I said before, everywhere you go, you always gonna get told something, whether you like it or not. And that, for you being a leader, you gotta have both. You gotta stand in one. You can't just, it's not one-sided. In order for yourself to call yourself a good leader, you gotta, take in orders as well as you give them.
Absolutely. As stated. So what else you got?
Yes, sir.
Man?
Question 2, GNP. Now this is the one right here the people is curious about. How to know when a female is a real 304 or a renegade while scouting?
How to know you got you a real 304.
Drop your glasses, play.
Yeah, I see that, man. They'll be alright. You see they landed where they need to be, right? They too hip to slip.
I ain't know
it is. So, you know, they know what's going on. They know the Don's still standing here. So they gonna stand up themselves. But anyway, that's just like me, man. It's just like with this question you just asked. When you know you finna jump out there, you gotta know you finna land on your feet. Like them goddamn shades right there. So, you know, it's the same way with knowing a 304 versus a renegade. Cause see, the 304, she gonna handle herself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna be too loud. get her little things and be on her move. If she under proper instruction, shit, she might not be hearing nothing at all unless she just really fucking with how you motherfuckers dropping your ism down. And a lot of niggas ain't dropping their ism down like this. A lot of niggas, you know, they walking around, jeans hanging off their ass, and, you know, they trying to go spend all the little whole money up on designer, and you ain't got the bitch in line yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got the bitch at DBA. So, you know, but to get back to your question, to know the difference between some real hoeing and a renegade is simply this. If you get to talking to the bitch and you like, alright, so shit, you already know what time it is, you put a socket to my pocket or what? And she like, oh well, this, that, the third, and everything other than, yes, that's what I'm finna do, and I'm down for you, and the way you present yourself is the way I want to present myself when I step out. So I'm giving this to you now. You feel what I'm saying? That's when you know you got your real foe. Renegade, she always talk about what about this and what about that and all of this old extra ass shit that the bitch ain't even done on her own. You know what I'm saying? Because these bitches don't be having shit done on their own. Bitch ask you about a car, and this bitch ain't never even owned a car, let alone had a title in her name. So, you know, right then and there, me, I'ma tell a bitch, it's gonna take as long as you take to get what I need to succeed. So, what that means is, what I need to succeed is gonna benefit for you to succeed. So, if you say you want a car, it depends on what type of car you wanna get. You know what I'm saying? And then you break all this shit down to a renegade, the bitch gonna fold up, her mind gonna melt. Because now you running all of this shit to her that requires her to do some thinking. And also it requires her to not be a bullshit bitch like most niggas used to dealing with, and it look like she about something. So a nigga turn her loose in his car, turn her loose with all his money and his assets and shit, and the whole time the bitch just running you. We don't do that around here. It's GNP the business. We put them on the track and we make it run like a relay. Everybody passing that sack on down to the dime. So anyway, that's how you know the difference between a real 304 and a renegade. If she sock it to your pocket, once you motherfucking lay down them instructions, that's the one ready for non-destruction. If she ain't ready to sock it to you, she gave.
It's funny that you said, because this is related to the next question I want to ask you. That very last sentence that what you said, this is related to the next question I got. And pretty much, like what's crazy, like what I be seeing, from all the, the business and so, these new niggas, these new gen niggas, they ain't got their game intact. They ain't got they morals intact. Like, yeah, like you wanna practice the ism, but you ain't doing what you, yeah, you are doing what you're doing, but you ain't doing what you're doing. Like, why your girl still mad at you if you were good? You know what I mean?
Well, so see, I gotta stop you right there, and I gotta ask you this. So you gotta ask yourself, what is the new way? And I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. When a motherfucker, sock it to your pockets and shit going good and everything understood, yeah, you go drape yourself down. You make sure you campaigning and maintaining the right way, so if something else wanna come around here and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And you're not just sailing one ship. You got a fleet. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only one that's willing and able is the one that's gonna build a stage. So anyway,
it's a nice knock. Hey, now that's a good poem right there. Make sure the viewers taking notes. Y'all take notes, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, man. It's simple, man.
This is question 3 right here. What makes a 304 want to be lead by me?
What makes a 304 want to be led by me?
Yes, lead. Let's lead.
Well, see, That right there, what you just did. How you said lead and led, that right there. Just knowing the difference between something that's the same. Understanding. Being able to use this motherfucker. That's what makes a real motherfucker real folk want to do it up. Because, I'm going to just tell you like this. 90% of the motherfuckers that get in this game, I'm talking women. They don't get in this game because it looks fun or they want to, you know, they just want to follow the wave. Bitches just be fucked up. It's that simple. But see, what it look like for a nigga to be fucked up and for a female to be fucked up is two different things. You see, females are survivalists more than niggas. So, and I'm gonna tell you how they use that to their advantage. See, a nigga know he finna lose his place, or finna get put out his mama house, his bitch house, or whatever. And in his first game plan for the most average nigga is, I gotta hurry up and find me somewhere else to be. I gotta find somebody else to take me in, another bitch with a car. You know, that's the golden standard. Been for the past 20 years. Find me a bitch with a house and a car. No, bro, if you wanna find a bitch with a house and a car, have your house and a car. So when that bitch decide to put you out, that motherfucking house and that car, you got a house and a car to go to. But see, a lot of motherfuckers not like that. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why when some real orange see some real pimping and she under some false pimping, she ready to motherfucking make her scapegoat. She finna just walk the fuck up out that motherfucker and let you know that's it. Or she gonna disappear on your ass. Sure. Because she see what the fuck makes her brain start moving a little bit faster than what it do with the motherfucking currency. So, you know, what makes them choose is knowing that they ain't gonna lose with you. Knowing that everything that's been going wrong with the current suitor, it ain't going wrong with you. See, damn nigga smell it in the air. That if I choose up there, I choose up right. You know what I mean? So if you're not maintaining and campaigning the right way, if you're not presenting yourself the right way to where when you step out, everybody looking at you, and the bitch see everybody looking at you, you know what I'm saying? You got it.
See, that's reminding me of the last thing what I just said before this question. Like, you know, in my opinion, a 304, they want to be with the Don, you know, that got their shit intact, got their orders affair in right, got all they bullshit intact, got, you know, they is straight narrow. And they want to be around that shit, you know. They want to, you know, they pretty much want to get on what the Don got going on. And then, you know, like at a certain time, you know, you treat them right, you treat them right, and you know it's gonna get to the point they like, hey, why do I want to leave? You know, this man doing what he's supposed to do. He's taking care of his business. He on his P's and Q's. So why do I want to leave? He a good leader. He a good leader. So why do I want to leave? But like you said before, most people don't have that mindset. They wanna.
I'm gonna tell you the downside to this shit. At the end of the day, man, there ain't too many niggas out here that want to do right. And what I mean is, instant gratification is ruling the nation right now. You know what I'm saying? A nigga break a bitch for a nigga get a chance to break a bitch, a regular nigga, might I add, will get a chance to break a bitch for $1,000 or $2, and the first thing he's finna go do is buy him some jeans, a Jordan, probably some fake jewelry, If he just really want to try to motherfucking impress whoever the fuck he trying to impress, with 9 times out of 10, he probably got a couple of little homies that he like, oh man, I'm bossing up on this now. I'm doing my thing. You're not really doing your thing, player. You bullshit. Because you can't make this shit stack, man. If you can't make this shit stack like a wall and make a bitch say, damn, that's what I did, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right. So it's just that simple, man. A lot of you niggas gotta take note of this shit. If a bitch put that money in your hand, better have a plan. So, because it's gonna come a day. It's gonna come a day where y'all might get into it, you might have to tell a bitch no for whatever the fuck she want, and she ain't feeling it. You know, she probably done bust her ass all week, and you still gotta tell her no. So, in you doing that, there's gonna be some questioning coming. Like, where's the money? What you doing with the money? And how we broke her? Why I can't get this?
I'm so glad you said that part, man.
You gotta have a good answer for that, man. And most niggas don't have no good answer for that because the answer be on them.
Oh man,
you understand what I'm saying? The answer be on them.
Man, y'all better listen to this man right here, boy.
Be in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. The bitch teeth ain't even done. The bitch still got smoker's teeth. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Y'all pay attention to that shit, man. Y'all pay attention to that part. Now, on to the next question for the peoples. That's wonder. Mr. Falcone. This one right here is a very, very interesting question. So, what does P like yourself do on a day-to-day basis?
Shit. Looking at it.
I mean, oh yeah, I see you dressing. Oh yeah, I see you dressed nice.
Looking at it, man. I get right.
See you dressed nice for the occasion. Oh yes.
I get right. You know what I'm saying? I do my goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you know,
sir.
like, and I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. See, right now, I'm showing my muscle on these niggas, man. Because see, niggas thought this shit wasn't for real. Niggas thought this shit was a joke. But I told you niggas, man, the GNP FRESH Lord is my witness, man. I ain't just balking because I got lips. I'm telling you niggas this shit is for real. Since motherfucking me, hey man, look here, man. I've been putting this shit down and picking it up like the motherfucking garbage truck. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Saturday to Monday is happening. But I'm retired now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm retired now, so
yes, sir.
all you motherfuckers think you gon' cut it short. Go on, put that shit up in the shredder. I'm retired. Just popping my shit for viewers' purposes only. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man, like on a day-to-day basis, man, you know what I'm saying? I get up, you know what I'm saying, and I turn this motherfucking legitimate business that I started, you know what I'm saying, into something, you know what I'm saying? Like I was sitting in the can, and this shit came to me, and you know, from there, it became GNP FRESH, you know what I'm saying? We got this rapping shit going, you know what I'm saying? We got the film crew doing their goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to get them boys together, and you know, that's what it is. We doing legitimate business. You're an artist, you want to get right, you want a motherfucker that's gonna motherfucking step up in the room, whether it be a major label or you signed to one of these motherfucking 2-bit labels that they came up, got their little loan, gave you their money, and they handle you like a bitch. Call me. I'm gonna come up in there and we gonna handle this shit right, because they ain't gonna like it no more. I'm gonna make sure shit happening and cheeks clapping like the fuck the way they supposed to be. But yeah, that's what I do on a daily basis. GNP FRESH, Lord of my witness, man. We running big business around here.
Yes, sir.
We trying to get the motherfucking studio together. As you can see, we round here, around the prospect, give them a little motherfucking, you know, it's a little sneak preview, you know what I'm saying, what's to come to be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we putting it down and picking it up, like I say. The film studio coming soon. Well, you motherfuckers come up there, all you rappers want to do your videos, hey, you gonna have multiple studios for your ass. All the jail cell scenes and all that shit that you want to do, it's available. You understand what I'm saying? We putting this shit down and picking it up, like I said. So, like I said, the GNP studios coming. We doing nothing but legitimate business.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? We turning motherfuckers into stars, and we riding in the best of the cars when we motherfucking get this check. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
sir.
What else you got for me, man? If I get on up out of here, man.
Find a question, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. Find a question, man. Let's hurry up and wrap this up for the paper. All right, now find a question. And this one right here might be a little touchy personally, but still fuck these hoes. Is a P scared to lose a 304?
Oh, man, I'm gonna right off the rip and say that. If you some real pepper, you ain't scared to lose no bitch. Nah. You get knocked for a good bitch, 9 times out of 10, y'all might already have some indifference. You know what I'm saying? You don't really lose a good bitch that you got a good thing going with. When a good thing is going, it's going. You understand what I'm saying? But when the bad start investing it, and then, you know, the bitch ears start getting open, you know what I'm saying? The bitch ear ain't closed and only open for yours, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you might have some trouble in paradise because that's what it be like, you know what I'm saying? The real ones always campaigning, and you know, you gotta understand, it's a lot of busters hanging around up in these clubs and shit, you know, renting out the motherfucking Benzes and you know, renting out the foreigns and shit, and then you got your motherfucking builder peas, you know what I'm saying? You niggas know who you is. You niggas who probably got your little army money and your settlement money and all that type of old shit that and you stepping out peacocking and shit.
False claim.
Y'all niggas gonna stop that monkey ass shit because I told y'all the realest is here to stop that shit. You niggas gonna cut that shit out and these hoes gonna hit this shit through these motherfucking lyrics and let me motherfucking breeze cross they motherfucking nose hairs. Niggas is all the way over, nigga. Yeah, she gonna be GNP the business. But anyway, yeah, you niggas better stop motherfucking taking your settlement money and your motherfucking insurance money that y'all been using to motherfucking pull up to these clubs, sitting up in these clubs trying to talk about something. Choose up. Bitch ain't choosing up, nigga. She coming for some real shit. I'm letting you niggas know, all 2024 going on out this bitch till they cut the lights off this motherfucker. GNP the business, Lord and my witness, man. Stay y'all bitch asses out the club with that bullshit. Cut that shit. Pimp out this motherfucker.
Flight to the board in the Lear, I'm afraid the red car premiere. I drop back the veil on this vet like I'm seared. Hammer points don't disappear. With this pen